Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of pain that isn't entirely yours? Like somewhere deep within your DNA, there's an echo of struggles that belong to your parents, your grandparents, or even generations before them. Today I want to talk about intergenerational trauma, a silent force that flows through family trees like an invisible river of pain. You see, trauma doesn't just disappear when someone chooses to stay silent about it. It finds ways to express itself, sometimes in the most unexpected places. Maybe it's in the way your mother flinches at loud noises, or how your grandfather never talks about his childhood. Perhaps it's in the inexplicable anxiety you feel about certain situations, even though you've never experienced anything traumatic related to them. I've seen it in families where children inherit not just their parents' eyes or smile, but also their unresolved fears and unexpressed sorrows. It's like a shadow that stretches across generations, touching everyone in its path. Sometimes it manifests as overprotective parenting, sometimes as emotional distance, and other times as recurring patterns of behavior that no one can explain but everyone seems to repeat. But here's the thing, you're not alone in this journey. There are countless others walking similar paths, carrying similar burdens. That's why I want to create a safe space for sharing these stories. If you're experiencing this, if you recognize these patterns in your family, please reach out to MBGC.truth. Your story matters, and by sharing it, you might just become the lighthouse that guides someone else through their darkness. You see, healing from intergenerational trauma isn't just about you. It's about breaking the cycle for future generations. It's about being brave enough to look at these patterns, acknowledge them, and say, "This stops with me." Every story shared is a hand extended to someone else who might be struggling in silence, thinking they're the only ones carrying this weight. Remember, being their light in the darkness doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. Sometimes just knowing that someone else understands, that someone else has walked this path, can be enough to start the healing process. Your story, your experience, your journey. It could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to feel less alone, to find hope, to take that first step toward healing. So I'm asking you today, be brave, be vulnerable, be that light. Share your story. Help us create a community of understanding and healing. Because when we stand together, when we share our burdens and our hopes, we become stronger than any trauma that tries to define us.